Hi guys, welcome to another audio video endeavor reading, Job 38 of the King James Version Bible, and it reads, Then the Lord answered Job out of the whirlwind and said, Who is this that darkeneth counsel by words without knowledge? Gird up now thy loins like a man, for I will demand of thee, and answer thou me. Where wast thou when I laid the foundation of the earth? Declare if thou hast understanding. Who hath laid the measures thereof, if thou knowest? Or who hath stretched the line upon it? Whereupon are the foundations thereof fastened? Or who laid the corner stone thereof? When the morning stars sat together, and all the sons of God, shouted for joy. Or who shut up the sea with doors, when it brake forth, as if it had issued out of the womb? When I made the cloud the garment thereof, and thick darkness a swaddling band for it, and brake up for it my decreed place, and set bars and doors, and said, Hitherto shalt thou come, but no further, and here shall the proud waves be stayed. Hast thou commanded the morning since thy days, and causeth the dayspring to know his place, that it might take hold of the ends of the earth, that the wicked might be shaken out of it? It is turned as clay to the seal, and they stand as a garment. And from the wicked their light is withholden, and the high arm shall be broken. Hast thou entered into the springs of the sea, or hast thou walked in the search of the depth? Have the gates of death been opened unto thee, or hast thou seen the doors of the shadow of death? Hast thou perceived the breadth of the earth? Declare it if thou knowest it all. Where is the way where light dwelleth? And as for darkness, where is the place thereof, that thou shouldest take it to the bound thereof, and that thou shouldest know the paths to the house thereof? Knowest thou it because thou wast then born, or because the number of thy days is great? Hast thou entered into the treasures of the snow, or hast thou seen the treasures of the ale, which I have reserved against the time of trouble, against the day of battle and war? By what way is the light parted, which scattereth the east wind upon the earth? Who hath divided the watercourse for the overflowing of waters, or a way for the lightning of thunder, to cause it to rain on the earth where no man is, on the wilderness wherein there is no man, to satisfy the desolate and waste ground, and to cause the bud of the tender herb to spring forth? Hath the rain a father, or who hath begotten the drops of dew? Out of whose womb came the ice, and the hoary frost of heaven? Who hath gendered it? The waters are hid as with a stone, and the face of the deep is frozen. Canst thou bind the sweet influences of Pleiades, or loose the bands of Orion? Canst thou bring forth Mazzaroth in his season, or canst thou guide Arcturus with his sons? Knowest thou the ordinances of heaven? Canst thou set the dominion thereof in the earth? Canst thou lift up thy voice to the clouds, that abundance of waters may cover thee? Canst thou send lightnings, that they may go, and say unto thee, Here we are? Who hath put wisdom in the inward parts, or who hath given understanding to the heart? Who can number the clouds in wisdom, and who can stay the bottles of heaven when the dust groweth into hardness, and the clods cleave fast together? Wilt thou hunt the prey for the lion, or fill the appetite of the young lions, when they couch in their dens, and abide in the covert to lie in wait? Who provideth for the raven his food, when his young ones cry unto God? They wonder for lack of meat. Alright, guys. So, in this chapter, we see that God actually answers, and here he answers through the wind, because it seems as if Job was not quite getting it, because he was thinking to himself that he is righteous in his dealings, and so he thinks that he understands all. So here we have God speaking now, because he was using Elihu, but he thought, no, I need to speak now, because Job obviously is not getting it. Because Job is looking to justify himself even now. He's looking forward to justifying himself. So I need to speak to him. I need to let him know that it is me that is speaking, and I need to reprove him of whatever he's doing. And so it is here that God is asking him, if he has all knowledge and understanding, why is it that he does not heed knowledge that is being given to him? Why is it that he's not actually accepting the information that is being given to him? So that is basically what is happening here in this chapter. God is basically asking Job, basically saying to Job, do you understand how it is that the stars came to be in the sky? Do you know of the stars in the sky? Do you know who formed them? Do you know how they were formed? Do you know the numbers of the clouds in heaven? Did they come from a womb, or how were they made? Do you know this? You know not all. So you need to be open to actually understand and listen to what is being said to you, so that you may be able to comprehend what is taking place. Okay, so just stay still and listen. Remember all these things that I've done. No man knows how they come about but me. So you need to open your mind to understand, and open your mind to actually take knowledge, to receive knowledge. Okay, that's being imparted on you. Alright, guys, so that's it for this chapter. Guys, please remember to continue to walk in your salvation. And if you've not yet gained it, then seek it. There's no better time to begin than the present. Have yourselves a blessed day. Bye.